Now we're going to do a chakra meditation. You might find valuable if you do this meditation journey several times and journal it so that you can track and compare your progress. Let us begin. Please sit back on a comfortable chair and find sand or pebbles under your bare feet on your beach. Now look out towards your sea. If it's stormy, calm it by passing your right hand over it, asking it to be calm. This will work instantly and very, very valuable if you should at any time be emotionally disturbed. You'll find people that are perhaps having a marriage breakup or any turmoil where emotion is involved. That sea will be stormy. Sometimes I've found people, a lady who her father had been killed in a car crash, when I asked her to tune into her beach, she was not just on the beach, she was on the sea in a boat which was being swept by these waves onto the rocks, and we had to take our time to get her onto the beach, then calm the sea. And she'd spent so long on her journey around the Far East seeking peace that she'd turned to marijuana in the hope of calming her sea. And after we'd done the journey, I said to her, which did she find the most helpful, the journey or the marijuana? Her instant reply was the journey, because the marijuana was trying to control her, whereas she needed to take control of the terrible emotional impact her father's death had caused. So this is what happened. She took control and calmed her sea. Now we will progress with this meditation. Turn round where you can see flowing down to your beach a river near the base of your mountain. Visualize a canoe sitting on the edge of the riverbank and get in. Begin to paddle with the current up your river. Soon you will come to a place that contains a red vibration. You can see this place as a garden or a village or whatever feels right to you. This is vital, is that it must be how you see it, feel it. Take a moment to stop and look around. You may even wish to get out of your canoe and explore this place. Ask yourself these questions. How does it look? Is it large or small, dark or full of light, confined or open, quiet or bustling with activity? If it is a dull red colour or a rich, vibrant red, look around carefully to see if there is anything special happening here. Does anything need your immediate attention? If so, you can simply transform any situation into a more desirable one, as the lady did with her sea and being washed onto the rocks. For example, if you see that you are looking at some plants that are wilted, simply take out a watering can and give them some water from your river. This reminds me of a journey I took with a gentleman with MS. He was surrounded by fire because of his anger at being put in a home. And when I visited him on his beach, or just above it, I taught him how to visualize a watering can full of water and show him how to put it out. And over the following 3 months he learned how to plant bulbs and make that garden grow. And his wife was then able to visit him in the home, and he was not angry. If you see someone, we're carrying on with the meditation, if you see someone in your village that is agitated, simply pick a bunch of flowers, give them to him or her, or send a beam of white light or love from your heart center. Remember to take your time and handle each situation gently, and that each situation is unique and requires a different technique. When you're ready, get back into your canoe and continue paddling up the river until you reach your second destination, Orange. Again, take some time to look around and ask yourself the questions of how it looks. How does it smell? What sounds can you hear? Etc. Take a mental note of anything that captures your attention, anything that stands out, because it might, that whatever's standing out could be helpful to the chakra being more fully awakened, or what may be showing is a block which could be removed. Don't forget, you can transform anything that you seem undesirable. Now then, you are to continue on your journey until you have reached the rest of the 7 destination spots in order: yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. When you're ready to step out of your canoe back onto your beach and bring yourself slowly and gently back into the room, you should feel relaxed, rejuvenated and ready for the rest of the day. It's important at this stage to make you sit on your rock and feel grounded before you actually open your eyes. The rock is very, very grounding. It brings you on into the earth vibration. There is another technique if you email me or Aloysia that we could discuss with you about grounding, which is very helpful, which we can't exactly put into this meditation at this moment. This self-guided journey, one of a discovery, will provide you with lots of information about your chakras and how they operate at the present time. Once your journey is completed, you will want to make some notes in a journal so that you can track your progress and compare them with each chakra journey that you take. Try to include what happened at each of the 7 destinations or stops. The more specific you are, the better you will be able to diagnose how your chakras are functioning on your inner plane.
And what happened was I felt a great pillar of energy going up. It was without the sides from back running up to the spine, parallel to the spine, up to the top of my head, and then this incredible, like a flower opening at the crown. And what a springboard into heaven, an absolute springboard. And it's like the room is full of galaxies and exploding colour balls, and absolutely joyous. And I want to thank you from my heart. And